Ever wondered why the words we choose to use matter, not just in what they mean, but how they shape the world around us? This is the essence of discourse analysis. It's a fascinating field that explores how our language influences our perceptions, actions, and interactions. It's not just about the words we use, but how we use them. It's about the power of language in shaping our world. Let's talk about the discourse-historical approach, a method in discourse analysis that focuses on 5 key discursive strategies. First, there's nomination, how we name or label things. Then predication, the way we attribute qualities to people or things. Argumentation, which examines how we justify our opinions. Perspectivation, how we present our point of view. And finally, intensification or mitigation, how we amplify or soften our statements. These strategies aren't just academic concepts, they're part of our everyday communication. Dive in with us as we explore these discursive strategies using real-life examples. First up are nomination and predication. Nomination is all about how we name or categorize things, while predication refers to the characteristics we attribute to them. Let's take a dive into these concepts. Imagine you're reading a newspaper. How the media outlet chooses to label a group can influence your perception. For instance, consider the terms freedom fighters versus rebels. Freedom fighters evoke a sense of righteousness, of a group fighting for a noble cause. Rebels, on the other hand, may imply defiance or resistance to authority. That's nomination. Now, predication. It's how we describe these groups. A report could refer to the freedom fighters as courageous and determined, painting a positive image. Or it could describe rebels as unruly and violent, creating a negative impression. This is the power of words. They don't just name and describe, they shape our understanding and perception. Words shape perception. How we categorize and describe can subtly shift the narrative. Next are argumentation and perspectivation. Argumentation is about the justification of positive or negative attributions, while perspectivation refers to the speaker's point of view. Let's delve into argumentation first. It's the discursive strategy of defending or attacking an opinion, a claim, or an action. Think about a political speech. When a politician argues for a new policy, they don't simply state their stance. They provide reasons, evidence, and often emotional appeals to justify their position. This is argumentation in action. On the other hand, perspectivation is all about framing. It's the way a speaker presents a situation from a particular viewpoint. Consider an advertisement for a luxury car. The ad isn't just selling a vehicle, it's promoting a lifestyle, a status symbol. It's showcasing the car from a perspective of luxury, performance, and prestige. From politicians to advertisers, these strategies are used to sway public opinion and promote specific perspectives. Finally, we have intensification and mitigation. Intensification is about amplifying the message, while mitigation is about toning it down. Picture, if you will, a news report about a protest. Using intensification, the report might describe the event as a riot, a mass uprising, or even an insurrection, all in an effort to magnify the perceived severity of the situation. On the other hand, mitigation might downplay the event, referring to it as a gathering, a demonstration, or a rally. These choices of words, seemingly innocuous, can color our perceptions, guiding our emotional response. Similarly, a social media post might use intensification to highlight an issue, using strong emotive language, or mitigation to downplay a problem, using subtle, softer words. In both cases, the underlying goal is the same: to influence how we understand and react to the information presented. From headlines that scream to posts that whisper, these strategies manipulate our emotional responses. So there you have it, 5 discursive strategies that shape our world. Let's quickly recap. Nomination, the way we label and name entities in our discourse, and predication, the characteristics and qualities we ascribe to these entities. Then we have argumentation, the justification of our views and opinions, and perspectivation, the angle from which we present our discourse. Lastly, intensification and mitigation, the tools we use to either amplify or downplay our statements. These strategies are not just academic concepts. They have real-life implications. They shape our perceptions, our interactions, and ultimately our world. Being aware of these strategies in our daily conversations can help us understand the underlying power dynamics and make informed decisions. Remember, every word we use is a choice, and each choice carries power. So choose wisely.